Hello, YouTube. Uh-oh, there's a cat in the back. Okay, this is an update video to what has been going on. A lot of work, weird hours. I'll go from working in the morning to at night to middle to, yeah, there's just no telling. And then there'll be like 5-hour days, 8-hour days, 13-hour days, which is what I did yesterday. It's amazing. Once you go past that 12-hour mark, you're just dead. Which my nurses friends know all about this, that, yeah, it happens. Don't know why everything's going kind of cray-cray on this, but yeah, it is. Don't know if I'm recording right now. Still don't know. It is lagged out. It's not responding. This would be a boring video, guys. I swear. What is going on with my computer? Oh, it did take all that. Yeah. There's the cat peeking again. Yeah, so been doing all that. That's part of it. Now, went to a doctor, found out even to be able to go through IVF, I have to have a surgery. Okay, there. And now we're not responding again. This is not fun. I don't know what's going on with my computer this morning, but we are going to go through it anyway. And then I'll watch this first 2-3 minutes of the video just to see if it all took. So yeah, you guys know I don't edit. So yeah, I have to go have surgery. It also explained a lot I really couldn't explain. So
not be in so much pain all the time. Uh, but yeah, I didn't know how to explain the pain or anything else because it starts early, happens at times, and doesn't stop until, yeah, finished with things. So yeah, not fun. And then it happens at other periods when I'm doing other things. So yeah, doctor said this will help solve it. I was only able to find one doctor's office, one hospital in Oklahoma City and in Oklahoma, period, that does this surgery. So I have to go back to a hospital I swore I wouldn't go back to after my daughter, which that is another story. Because even if I go through surgery and everything else there, I will never have another child at OU Medical. Sorry, OU. My experience with my daughter really scarred me with you. Your doctor that delivered her was not very professional. Neither was your nursing staff arguing with me about it being time until they saw ahead. Yeah, one of those situations. I know when I'm in labor. I know when I'm about to give birth. I did it before. But we're not on that. So to get to the part where I can go through IVF, which both of my GoFundMes are still up. One is to help fund the surgery, which is the removal of scar tissue and clearing out my tubes because there's so much scar tissue within the tubes that eggs can't get through, and they can't even get to said eggs because of scars. Now, my curse client keeps on trying to come up because I love to play games, but yeah, don't need you up, curse. Not playing games on my laptop today because my laptop kind of sucks on gameplay. I need an actual desktop to do games. It's fine for this stuff, not fine for gaming. That's why I don't play World of Warcraft or any of the other games that I love playing, is because my computer. But back to the subject matter. So
they have to go in, remove a lot of scar tissue from my lady parts and other little areas. It's going to cost about $6,000 total cost, which really to remove that much scar tissue and everything else is not bad at all. My insurance from work probably will not cover this. Thank you, United. You're great. You won't cover shit. Sorry about the shit, but you don't cover anything. Seriously. Yeah. They don't cover IVF. They don't cover this surgery, even though it's been deemed as necessary to prevent pain. They're not going to cover it. Yeah. They will not cover IVF for me. They will not cover anything, really. Walked into the hospital with my daughter. She almost broke her foot, and they paid $50 out of the hospital bill. $50 out of almost broken foot. The rest of the hospital bill was mine. Thank you. I love paying almost $600 a month for you. Yeah, and that is how much my insurance is with working at a hospital, having both my kids on there and myself, and that's it, 3 people on my insurance. And my son is turning 21 in February, Jade is 16 in December, and it's $600 for 3 people. Now, that's a little ridiculous. I do have to say, for 3 individuals for an insurance, that really doesn't cover that much. So there is major issues with that. But what can you do? You have to have insurance. You know that taxes on the poor and lower middle class are going to go up in about 2 years. So yeah, Trump really didn't save you any money. In fact, your taxes after the tax cut goes out of effect for the poor and middle class, your taxes will actually be higher. Yeah, and guess what? The tax for the rich and companies stays low. They get a constant tax cut, not the poor and middle class. So yeah, Trump voters, you did great. Got to cheer you on. You did nothing. You put a politician that knows nothing about being poor or being middle class into a seat where he gave himself a tax break. Come on, people. He's a billionaire. He gave himself a tax break. But people that didn't vote for him and voted for other people knew this prior to him getting elected. So please don't elect him. Now, going into, I'm terrible with going into different things. I'm going to have really work on this. But going into the IVF, still working on that. As I said, I have to have all that scar tissue removed before we can even think of baby time. Back there, the little sounds are a toss-up between my husky and my daughter's cat. The cat is attacking the window. The dog is interested in whatever she's attacking on the window. She's a special cat. Very, very special. If you look at my Instagram, you can see her in a dinosaur onesie. And of course, that's that lovely Miss Red. But yeah, so that's where we are at the IVF. So we're at a standstill until we actually get the surgery. Surgery does have a chance to improve my chance of pregnancy. And I said chance. It'll only up at maybe 5%. So still not a very good chance, but it will at least improve the chances of doctors actually being able to get to the eggs. So that is the reason we are doing that. But the surgery has to come first. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's too much scar tissue. Doctors can't do anything. What else? Well, yeah, that's about it on that front. Still working on raising funds for my parents. As you know, they were hit with the May 25th tornado. They lost everything in that tornado. If you can, there's a link down below to their GoFundMe. It is for them. That way they can get back on their feet. They had a fire 2 years ago. They lost everything in it. And then 16 months later, they're hit by a tornado. You can go back farther on my YouTube and actually see the damage from their tornado, from their fire. not tornado, fire. And if you look on my Instagram, there are actually pictures of what was left of their house after the tornado. There's Akiva wanting my attention. He wants to go out, and I'm telling him no. Okay, he now knows. Let me finish this, okay? But there, you can see the damage from the tornado. There's my husky. He's battling with scruff. Kiva, scruff. This is what I get for having a husky. Get down, baby. But okay, so now we have the husky in the video. What are you doing? I know you love me. Now leave me alone. Yeah, husky thinks he's a star. Scruff, will you stop? She's coming up the side of the couch to get his attention. This could end badly. Get down. Get behind me. If you're going to be up here, get behind me. Thank you. Yes, that's where you need to be, where Scruff can get you. He's going to jump. I'm going to scoot forward because he's going to jump. See? Okay. Now we're back, I guess, because we're not responding again, but yep, we're back. Will you stop? This is the joys of having pets, people. Don't get down. I'm tired of this. Get down. Get down. No, down. He's being a pain. Okay, so on the other front, you guys know I'm working a bunch of hours. I'm trying to get more stuff on here. I'm putting videos of stupid things that my pets do and everything else. I've put a video up of things I had about driving. This morning out at 4 o'clock in the morning. Saw people wearing complete black. Barely saw them. Thank you, people. But yeah, so just doing that stuff. I'm actually doing a garage sale at my house to help raise funds. I'm selling one of my cars. We don't drive it anymore, so it can go. It's a great parts vehicle. Let's see. Selling cookies at my work to help raise even more money. That way I can get this done as quickly as possible, and looking at every avenue to get the surgery done, get my IVF done, and get it to where you guys can watch an adorable baby and get to watch me go through misery. But okay, as always, down below are links. If you have any ideas for different videos that you would like me to cover, put them down below. I'm probably going to start cooking again because I have a little bit of time sometimes to make things. I'm going to probably do a few crock pot videos because crock pots are easy to cook in, and I finally have one. I'm going to an Ollie's. I'll probably do a review on the Ollie's because it opens Tuesday. I'll probably take the Cadillac, which is our car that we use, and go to Ollie's and do a review on it. It's a store kind of like TJ Maxx and stuff, but they have different stuff. But I will let you guys know. But any ideas, anything like that, if you would like to help support what we're doing, click down below, subscribe, and oh yeah, I remember what else I was going to say. I've been watching a lot of Brad Mondo. He's hilarious. If you're interested in hair and you want to watch somebody that is really funny, go to Brad Mondo. He is hilarious. I love what he does to the hair, and I love watching his videos of hairdressers react. Used to be a hairdresser, not anymore, but watch him. He's funny. Okay, as always, click like, subscribe. Any ideas, tell me down below, and toodles. Be good to each other, okay, guys?